many offerings in the photography world, highlighting our commitment to supporting and encouraging photographers in their artistic endeavors. In Coimbatore, India, a day when photography enthusiasts eagerly gather either physically or virtually to witness the unveiling of the award-winning photographs and immerse themselves in the captivating world of visual storytelling. Once again, we express our deepest gratitude to all participants, supporters, and partners who have made this event possible. Let us celebrate the power of photography, its ability to captivate our imagination, and the remarkable talent that brings this art form to life. May this 12th edition of the Djmpc International Photography Contest continue to inspire, enlighten, and leave an indelible mark on our arts. Djmpc is instituted and sponsored by Lakshmi Machine Works Limited. It is a competitive event being conducted in memory of Dr. D. Jayavardhanavelu, past chairman and managing director of LMW, who had a lifelong passion for photography. Ladies and gentlemen, prayer creates an atmosphere of reverence and anticipation. It fosters unity, bringing diverse individuals together with a common purpose. The moment becomes meaningful, inviting introspection, gratitude, and a sense of connectedness, paving the way for a harmonious and purposeful event. Today, we have students from GKD Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Purvika S. and Janani R., who will be rendering the song Gananayaga Ganadevataya.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय खण्डमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us extend our sincere appreciation to the talented students for their beautiful invocation. Their artful rendition has set the perfect tone for the events that lie ahead. We thank them for gracing us with their soulful performance, adding a touch of reverence to our gathering. Now I request Mr. K. Soundarajan, Director Operations, Lakshmi Machine Works Limited, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, Mrs. Raji Lakshmi Jayavardhanavelu, Mrs. Uttara Ravisam, Mr. Sanjay Jayavardhanavelu, Dr. Lalita Devi, Mrs. Netra Sendil, Ms. Shivali, Mr. Jaydev, Vedant, and all the friends who are all here. Now, Today, Mardachalam is not able to hear. Anyway, I acknowledge his contribution here. Event administrator and curator Vikram Satyanathan, esteemed members of the jury, Dr. Lalit Ekanayake, who is also present here, and Dr. Anish Andreya, Sachin Roy are the other judges, and we would like to also greet the passionate participants of this Djmpc 2023 contest. Distinguished award winners, members of the press fraternity and friends, welcome to the Djmpc International Photography Contest award event. Today, we gather here to celebrate the beauty of visual storytelling, where each snapshot captures the essence of the moment frozen in time. This prestigious event brings together talents that transcends borders, cultures, and languages, uniting us all through universal language of art. As we embark on this creative journey, let us be inspired by the power of photography to convey emotions, stories, and perspectives that words alone cannot express. On this great occasion, we are reminded of the profound inspiration behind the creation of Djmpc. In 2012, this prestigious contest was instituted as a heartfelt tribute to the visionary leader, the former chairman and managing director of our company, Dr. D. Jayavarthanavelu, affectionately known as Dr. DJ. He was a man of remarkable qualities, known for his integrity and astute business acumen. Compassion and humility were the virtues that adorned his personality, making him a beacon of wisdom and kindness. Dr. DJ was deeply passionate about photography. In this medium, he found an avenue to express his creativity, captured timeless moments. His photographs were a testament to his artistic zeal and profound understanding of the art form. In honor of this exceptional expertise of Dr. DJ, Djmpc was established not only to celebrate his legacy, but also to recognize and honor gifted and skilled persons in the field of photography. Since its inception, Djmpc has received tremendous support from photography enthusiasts worldwide. Over years, this event has transformed into a premier photography extravaganza, attracting participants and enthusiasts from all corners of the globe. Today, Djmpc stands as a renowned and celebrated occasion that showcases and celebrates talent, serving as an inspiration for aspiring generation of photographers. I had the opportunity to meet the jury, who are all world-renowned personalities with great experience in art and photography. Dr. Lalit Ekanayake, a foremost medical specialist from Sri Lanka, is a passionate photographer who earned numerous gold medals in many international photographic competitions worldwide. To name a few, first place in the sanctuary wildlife photography in India, big picture in US, and he is here after receiving 2 awards yesterday from Nature in Focus. Sachin Roy, a professional photographer, has traveled to many countries in search of rare, elusive, and curious animals. His love for amphibians led to his rediscovery of a new species of frog in India. Dr. Anish Andreya is the president and CEO of the Wildlife Conservation Trust, WCT. He has been awarded the prestigious Carl Zeiss Award for Conservation in 2008. In the 2023 Djmpc contest, we are pleased to share that we have received 5,116 images from 936 contestants representing 26 countries. I understand that each photograph submitted, the participants shared a part of their soul, unveiling unique visions that will enrich our collective appreciation of the world around us. The photographs displayed the participants' creativity, the participants' technical proficiency, attention to detail, patience, adaptability, passion, perseverance, and storytelling skills. Their proficiency and creativity will be admired and celebrated as we witness the fusion of technical brilliance and heartfelt passion. To all the award winners, I offer my warmest congratulations and best wishes. Your understanding, achievements serve as a testament of your exceptional talent in unwavering dedication to the art of photography. Also, my heartfelt gratitude to all the participants who did phenomenal contributions, enriched this contest, making it truly captivating celebration of artistic excellence. My deepest gratitude to Djmpc mentor, Mr. K. Marudachalam, whose nurturing guidance has played a pivotal role in elevating Djmpc to its present esteemed position. My special acknowledgement to Vikram Satyanathan, the event administrator and curator of Djmpc 2023. Your commitment to the world of photography and visual storytelling is truly commendable. You have done a good job, Vikram. Once again, I extend my sincere welcome to each and every one of you and deeply appreciate your enthusiastic response to our invitation. Thank you all for being a part of this grand occasion. Thank you.
A sincere thanks to Mr. K. Soundarajan for delivering the heartfelt welcome speech. Your words have brought warmth and enthusiasm to the gathering, setting the perfect tone for the event. Ladies and gentlemen, during Djmpc 2023, participants had to register and submit their entries through the online portal at www.djmpc.in. A jury panel consisting of Dr. Anish Chanderia from Mumbai, India, Dr. Lalit Ekanaike from Sri Lanka, and Mr. Sachin Rai from Bangalore, India was formed to judge the entries. At the same time, Mr. K. Marudachalam served as the mentor and Mr. Vikram Satyanathan is the event administrator and curator. On that note, I request Mr. Vikram Satyanathan to proceed to the stage and talk about Djmpc 2023 event.
Good morning. A warm welcome to Mrs. Rajulakshmi Jayavardhanavelu, Mr. Sanjay Jayavardhanavelu, and family members, and also to our jury member, Dr. Lalit Ekanaike from Sri Lanka. The 12th edition was a wonderful journey. It was a combination of visual storytelling, art, and talent. So that goes on to show to what extent our entries and the photographers have played a role and worked hard to get their images here. Djmpc, as you know, is a free-to-enter event. Probably the only event in the country today where the entry is free and with also the highest prize money. We have maintained this as a core ethos of the competition right from the inception. The amount of entries and the amount of photographers who have come here and won the awards have been fantastic. We have had great photographers who've been awarded around the world as also part of our awards list. So that has placed us right at the top of the photography competitions around the world. And in India, we are certainly very much in the radar of all the photographers, and July 30th is now goes on to be marked as a day for the Djmpc award ceremony. So it has become a part of the calendar. So very, very happy about that. And thanks to the management and support of LMW for making this a grand and fantastic event. And we hope to reach greater levels, greater heights in the years to come. So stating about the event for this year, the 12th edition, we had 3 jury members from diverse backgrounds of nature and wildlife, and also from conservation. To start with, the 2 themes, we've had creative nature for the last 4 years. We've been the first competition in the country to recognize creative nature as a theme. And every year we see the talent and the kind of images that we get are escalating to newer levels, great heights in terms of looking at images, making images as a medium of art. So it's very artistic in nature. Photographers have to have a keen eye to look at perspectives in a very artistic manner. So that is creative nature. Naturescapes is a new theme for this year. We've had several different themes in the past, but Naturescapes is probably one of the few themes that integrate landscape, animals and nature in a habitat together, and also contributes to a large amount of storytelling and visual communication to the viewer. So Naturescapes, this year we had some remarkable images. It was very difficult. I'm sure Dr. Lalit will acknowledge that for the juries to make the selection. In a few minutes, I think we will all get to see that. So it was a great experience for all of us to be part of this, these 2 new themes. And in future, I feel that Naturescapes will also escalate itself to a very good category where we will see some remarkable images coming year after year. So we had entries from about 26 countries. We had very high quality images this year. Even though the total number of images were about 5,000 plus, every image that we selected in the list had a story to tell. And the jury had a tough time making the final selection. Next. We had a 3-day session for a selection of images at the corporate office. It was a very interactive and a sportive fighting session, if I can use that phrase. And finally, they came to a conclusion. Some disagreements were there, but then photography is actually a medium of art, so everyone perceives it differently. So the final selection was made on the 2nd of July. We had 3 jury members, Anish Anderia, CEO and President of Wildlife Conservation Trust from Mumbai. He's an eminent conservationist and a photographer, contributes a lot to conservation activities in the country. And Dr. Lalit Tekkanayake from Sri Lanka, a celebrated medical doctor. He holds the rank of an admiral in the Sri Lankan Navy and a Surgeon General, a specialist in underwater medicine, probably one of the only few in the Indian subcontinent to have achieved that status. And also a very passionate and a phenomenal photographer, having won more than 75 gold medals and awards from, you name it, every other competition in the world. And he's here today with us. Once again, welcome to you. Next, the last jury was Sachin Rai. Sachin has been an amphibian specialist. He's traveled to many countries in search of rare species. He was also instrumental in rediscovery of a species of a frog, which is not very far from here in the Anomalais. It was called Ramonella anomalensis. This was about 15 years ago. So his contribution to not only photography, but also to conservation and nature, capturing very rare species, is very, very, very accomplished in that manner. So we now move on to a small video that the two jury members have shared. Dr. Anish Anderia and Mr. Sachin Rai, we had the opportunity to make a video, and we would like to play that to you now. It's their message about Djmpc and their experience in the judging process.
Hey guys, my name is Sachin Rai.
Hi, I'm Anish Anderia.
I've had the honor of judging this year's Djmpc Awards.
It was a pleasure to be part of the 12th edition of the DJ Memorial Photography Competition. Along with my friends Sachin Rai and Dr. Lalit from Sri Lanka.
We had two brilliant categories, creative nature and nature landscapes. Naturescapes, basically, where we had a club of landscapes and scape shots made with wildlife.
We have been collectively photographing for several years. Images from not only India but from the subcontinent and even from Africa.
And we had some phenomenal entries. All three of us, that is me, Dr. Anish and Dr. Lalit, had a great time going through these images for the last 2 days. We were on loggerheads many times discussing which ones, because the entries were so good that it was quite heartening to see that while the entries are so good, but it was very difficult for us to decide which would be the top ones.
For judges, it's a great opportunity to sit for a couple of days and take a tour of some of the most pristine habitats on this planet.
So we've done whatever we could at best, but it was always a pleasure to do this. I think the learning was the fact that there are so many photographers now making such lovely images.
I must say that the quality of pictures was excellent. There were a lot of drone shots. It was not easy at all to shortlist the finalists after a lot of deliberation and arguments, but I'm sure every participant I want to congratulate for participating. I wish all the photographers all the best, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy these images too.
We wish them all the best. Thank you so much for submitting, and here we are. Here are the winners.
That was Dr. Anish Anderia and Sachin Rai sharing their experience. Now I invite Dr. Lalit Ekanaike on stage to share a few words.
Thanks, Vikram, and good morning, all of you. Amazing. India has become so close to me. Yesterday, I was in Bangalore for Nature in Focus award ceremony, which I won a couple of awards. And today, I'm here to distribute awards as the guest of honor in this prestigious DJ Memorial Photography Contest. In fact, I was here about a month ago, as Vikram said, to judge this prestigious competition. And I thank LNW Group Chairman and all the staff for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I am honored, and it is an honor to my country as well. And also especially Vikram Satyanathan for coordinating all the events and calling me very frequently. And also the Balu for his hospitality from the time I landed in the airport. And when we were going through the judging process, as Vikram said, along with my good friend Dr. Anish Anderia and Sachin Rai, it was not easy. The submissions were pretty good. And so we had a lot of arguments and agreement, disagreement. It happens when you judge competitions. But at the end of the day, we selected. So our selection is quite you can witness in a few minutes in next hall. And so as Vikram said, the quality of the submissions were pretty good. And I am sure in time to come, it will be more and more good submission will definitely come through. So in short, I think that is the competition. Now, as you know, photography you start as a hobby, but it is more conservation. So end of the day, the message goes to the conservation, because we need to conserve these fauna and flora, and that is the only way that we can. That is the message that we can pass through the photography competition. So thank you very much again for LMW Group Chairman and everybody, and Vikram for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I congratulate all the winners and I thank all the participants, and I am sure this competition in time to come is going to be strength and strength. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Our heartfelt thanks to the event administrator and the jury members. Your message and the talk have placed on record the enormous amount of behind-the-scenes activity that has taken place in Djmpc. Operationalizing and bringing an event like Djmpc to its logical conclusion involves a lot of effort. We thank you for your support and guidance. Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to the much-awaited segment of today's event, announcement of prize winners. I request Mr. Sanjay Jayavardhanavedu, Chairman and Managing Director, LMW, to join Mr. Vikram Satyanathan on the stage. I request Mr. Vikram Satyanathan, Event Administrator, to announce the prize winners. At the end of the award ceremony, I request the prize winners to join again the dignitaries on the stage for a group photo session.
Good morning once again. Dr. Lalit, would you like to come on stage? So we start with the Creative Nature category. In Creative Nature category, we have 10 certificates of merit, a runner and a winner. Similarly, followed by Naturescapes, 10 certificates of merit, a runner and a winner. Today, we have a few of the awardees present here. Most of the awardees are either living outside of Tamil Nadu or living abroad. So congratulations to all of them who are watching this live on YouTube. Many congratulations to all the awardees watching online. So let's begin with the certificates of merit in Creative Nature category. Aniket Ranganath Topate, certificate of merit for his images, Damselfly's Debris. It's a damselfly, a dead damselfly and a cockroach trying to invade it and maybe using it as a source of food. Next. Speed from Hikadua Lianayage Prashanta Vinod from Sri Lanka, who has captured a phenomenal movement of a simple subject, ants, in a very artistic and a creative way. Congratulations to him. Prasad Mayeka for his flickering mouse, very artistically made, under difficult lighting conditions, I suppose, and making it into a black and white. Next. New Beginning, Padmanava Santra. It's an olive ridley coming out of a skull. It's very rare to capture this kind of a natural history moment, and it's also very artistically captured. Next. Rahul Sachdev, Soul. An image made in the night and very excellently executed, with the antelope not making any movement, but at the same time trying to give an artistic touch to it in black and white. Next. Have you ever seen the rain? By Saumya Ranjan Bhattacharya. A young gecko coming out of its den. Next. Again, Padmanava Santra. This is his second certificate of merit. Lovescape of two very artistically captured birds on a lake bed, I suppose. Very well done. Another certificate of merit from Lakshita Karunaratna from Sri Lanka. He has titled it Emerald. Lakshita is a very well-known, world-renowned photographer from Sri Lanka. Rakesh Ranjit Jadhav, artificial web. Again, a small insect using a dead damselfly as a food source. Very artistically done. Mating crane flies by Krishna Bhatt. They are very difficult to photograph. They're extremely fast. One has to be very, very patient. I'm sure he must have made a few attempts to get a perfect image like this. Congratulations to him. Now, the runner-up in the category of creative nature, it goes to Darshan Benjamin Julian from Sri Lanka for his image, Dark Killer. A very well executed image with termites and a bat hunting it. A very difficult subject to photograph and also to execute. He has done a fantastic job. It looks like a black and white, but actually it's a color image. Very well done. He is not here with us today, but we would like to share a video from him.
Vanakkam, Aibawan, Namaste. It's just a routine day at my hometown. A bat glides to catch the wind termites flying towards near light from fallen tree. I only took a few minutes to grab my camera, but everything was gone. There was nothing there to see. Only a desire grew in me to capture that beauty with my camera from that day. I'm not sure whether the termite will come or not. Still, I used to wait till get dark every day. I capture many photos at every possible time, but nothing up to satisfy. Low light, no sharpness, no focusing, and the picture was blurred sometimes. But I never gave up. My mind kept telling me that the photo is not perfect yet. I try again and again, correcting my mistake. Almost a month and a half passed, but still not stopping trying. Till I returned from the shoot, my wife and using to wait for me. It became usually that my daughter said, Dada, ninga ovannalum late dada. And I patted her head saying, I am sorry my dear. I really thank for loving me and my passion. One such a long day, while I wait with my D7500 camera with 105 2.8 macro lens mount on a tripod. I saw the termite fly from out of the tree. Battles tried to catch them. I pressed the shutter in aperture 7.1 manual focusing continuous shooting mode to capture the beauty. That's the dark killer. I am Darshan Benjamin Julian from Trincomalee, Sri Lanka. I have 19-year experience in photography field. I love wildlife, nature and macro photography. At the moment, I thanks to Djmpc 2023 team and jury to create this great opportunity. And congratulations to all participated and winners. Nandri, Vanakkam.
Thank you, Darshan, for your wonderful image and also your message today. Congratulations once again. And next is the winner for the Creative Nature category, Mr. Ashok Nair, for his image, Attention. Beautifully captured, very well executed. An image that he made in Valdalen in Norway.
Good morning, everyone. This is an incredible honor. When I was coming in the morning, I saw a lot of the names of the past winners, and I realized how fortunate I am to be here. Thanks a lot. I'll just give you a little background about this image. This image was taken in a small remote town called Valdalen in Norway. This is of a mountain hare, and at this place, typically at night, the mountain hares will come, a pine marten might come, or a stoat, which is an ermine. These are the animals that might come. And we would be camped there through the night, waiting for these animals to come. Typically, I used to take a little close-up of these animals, but then I noticed that the light was causing a wonderful effect on the trees that were next to the animals too. And therefore, I zoomed out, and then I took this image, and just then the hare also stood up. So as I always say, luck also plays a huge part in many of our photographs. And as the hare stood up, I thought it made a good contrast of a small hare with the vertical reflections on the trees as well. And that's how this image came to be. Thanks a lot. Once again, it's been a great honor to receive it. Thank you so much for this. Thank you.
Now we move on to the next category, Naturescapes. This is the first year we have Naturescapes. As I mentioned earlier, we've had some remarkable storytelling. So let's start with the winners of Certificate of Merit in Naturescapes. Mark Leviton, Krakatu. Krakatu is a volcano in the Indonesian archipelago. And Mark Leviton is a very well-known photojournalist based in Israel. He's made this wonderful image of this volcano exploding from another island. A very different image. We've never had a volcano image of this type in Djmpc so far. Next. Through a Frame, Vittorio Ricci. He has made this image in Pico Island in Portugal. He's an Italian photographer. Next. Tiger on the Beach, a very rare sighting, I suppose. This is by Varun Thakkar at Sanjay Dubri Tiger Reserve in Madhya Pradesh. Has been very fortunate to photograph this on the riverbed. Remarkably well placed and a good naturescape in terms of the riverbed and the water and the forest behind. Next. Gang of Hunters, Padmanabha Santra. This is his second Certificate of Merit. He had already won one on the Creative Nature section. Next. Status in the lagoon. Lakshita Karunaratna, again a second Certificate of Merit winner, a very renowned photographer from Sri Lanka. Next. The Birds, again shot from Norway by Ranganathan Mukai. Seabed from Nova Scotia, Canada, made by Ambar Saha. Golden Leap by Sharat Giri. Sharad is a photographer from Coimbatore. Yes.
Thank you for putting me on the spot. I don't have much to say. I'm just privileged to be in such places and witness nature taking its course and just clicking what's in front of me. Thank you to the LMW family for continually promoting and encouraging still photography. I think we're all moving to reels and short ADD type stuff. But thank you to Sanjay uncle and the entire family for every year, upping the game in terms of money and encouraging local talent as well as international people to, strive to make better images and showcase nature's beauty to everyone. Thanks.
Next. Pandora is real. Dr. Sandeep Das. He has made this image in the Animalize. He was supposed to come today, but unfortunately, due to a preoccupation, he could not join us. The Lion King, Cheyenne James from Chennai, who is also here.
So firstly, thank you to Djmpc for this fantastic competition. I'm glad that after 2-3 years of trying, I finally got through. What I wanted to say about this image is that sometimes opportunities present themselves, but it's how we interpret them that matters. When we found this line, we were actually following it in a jeep, and it was heading to these kopis, which are these rock outcrops. And I thought to myself, what happens if this line disappears and comes out at the top? I was thinking Disney Lion King, what would that be like? So I had a 500 mm and a 7200 mm. They were both mounted. And I thought neither of those are going to do justice. So I decided to swap out the 7200 mm for a 1680 mm, a wide angle, ultra wide angle. And I waited. Now it's up to the line. It might just disappear and not come out. But I was hoping that it would come out, and waited. And it disappeared into the bushes. We waited for about 15-20 seconds, and then unbelievably it came out as I hoped and imagined. But this lasted just 10 seconds. He looked, he saw a female walking, and disappeared back down. So if I had to see the scene and then change my gear, change my lens, this wouldn't have happened. So like somebody said before, chances, luck plays a massive role. But if you're not prepared to take those chances, it's only a story about what you missed. So thank you so much once again. Congratulations to everyone, and all the best for future future events. And thank you to Djmpc once again, and to the judges. Thank you so much.
Now, the runner in the Naturescapes category, Mr. Rajashi Banerjee from Calcutta. For his image, Soulmates over Salt Pan, which he has made in Namibia.
Good morning. It's a great pleasure to be here, a great privilege. I have to thank the organizers of the very esteemed contest, Djmpc, the juries for kindly selecting my image, and to all of you ladies and gentlemen for being present here today. I have been invited to Coimbatore by my friend, Mr. Shivaramakrishnan, who's present here for many years, but I couldn't make it around. But Djmpc and Mr. Vikram insisted that I do come here. I'm actually traveling to Brazil tomorrow, so I was a little bit shaky whether I should come here or not. But finally I made it, and I'm so glad that I made it to this esteemed award ceremony. Just a few words about this picture. This was taken from a doorless helicopter about 1,000 feet above the ground off the Walvis Bay, Walvis Lagoon in Namibia. The photo was actually an exercise in overcoming fear when you are doing wildlife photography, because there is no door on that helicopter, and you're just attached to the seat by a strap. And I was shooting vertically down. This place has salt pans which spreads minerals into the sea, into the Atlantic Ocean, and the minerality and the microorganisms which grow there causes this color to come out. And there were thousands, millions of flamingos there, but I felt that I had seen images elsewhere which had aerial shots of large groups of flamingos. And when these two flamingos actually presented me the opportunity of shooting them separately, I thought that this would create an image of love, of togetherness amidst this vast canvas. Thank you once again to all of you for inviting me here.
Next, the winner. The winner is a very young and upcoming photographer. The first time in 12 years of Djmpc, we have a photographer who's a localite to win the award. It is K. Dhanuparan from Vetakaram Pudur.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dhanuparan, doing wildlife photography and filmmaking. So this particular image was shot in foothills of Annamalai Tiger Reserve using a drone. It made me like so many attempts to get this.
Congratulations to the prize winners, our appreciation to all participants, and good luck to all aspirants. The awards ceremony now officially concludes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, what a journey it has been for us here at Djmpc, and I am confident that you would have enjoyed this event as much as we did. Thanks for being here with us today. We sincerely hope to meet you again in person next year in Coimbatore, India, for yet another exciting edition of the contest. Till such time, take care and stay safe. Ladies and gentlemen, with the conclusion of the award ceremony, we now invite you to proceed to the front of the adjacent hall. There, we will soon inaugurate the highly anticipated photo expo featuring the award-winning photographs and captivating works of talented photographers from around the world. We kindly request your presence and enthusiasm for this enthralling exhibition. Thank you all for being a part of this remarkable event. Let us now move to the photo expo area.